What is going on YouTube? So in this video, Justin from 7 Night Production gets here. So he texted me this morning, which was probably about 45 minutes ago now, and sent me like the screenshot of the Google Maps, like at a time frame, and it says he'll be here around 11:25, something like that. And it is now 9:20. What I'm about to do right now is just run it to the car wash and mainly focus on spraying off this front bumper, man, because it's got a good amount of bugs on it. I haven't really cleaned it since Jeremy did it a while back at my mom's house. So gonna just try to get some of those bugs off the front and put some more gas in it because it's only got like half a quarter. And yeah, we'll just wait till he gets here. The wrong things most of my life, and every kind of loss that you can't find, but I got
12 seconds later.
So here's what's going on. I am stuck currently at the Shell gas station. For some reason, when I got here, cut the car off, got gas, now it won't start. So tried the main relay, that's not working. And so what I'm gonna try as a last attempt is swapping the ECUs out. So my wife's on the way back with the ECU from the trap car, and hopefully that'll start it and run it. And then if that does, then I know it's just this computer's bad, which then hopefully I can hit James up and he can check this one, see if he can fix what might be wrong with it, and then yeah, hopefully we can get it back. If not, I may just have to find another one. But it's just not working out too good right now because I'm trying to let Justin drive this thing today, and it just doesn't look too promising right now. So he may just have to settle for the trap car, which is still a fun car, but I really wanted him to feel this all motor beast here. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I got here running fine, didn't cut off on me nothing. Pulled up to the pump, cut it off, pumped my gas, got a full tank of gas now. And yeah, I got back in the car. The relay's clicking, but the engine light stays on, and that fuel pump is not making any noise whatsoever. So hopefully if I change out this computer, it'll fix it. If not, I'm gonna have to go get a dolly and just tow it to the house so that I can I gotta use my multimeter and stuff and check to see if I'm getting the proper amount of voltage to the pump, so that then I know if I'm getting the voltage to the pump, it's obviously going to be the pump. But until I can do that, I won't know for sure exactly what it is. So yeah, just got to sit tight, I guess, until Nisha gets back, and we're going to try the computer. If that don't work, the U-Haul place up the street, like a couple miles up the street here, they actually have a dolly, and we're just I'm gonna send her up there to get that. She can come back and we can just push this thing right on the dolly, because this is not the best area here. Gold Rock is full of, like, I don't know how to put it in a nice manner, but like crackheads and people that steal stuff. So don't really want to leave it here, so that's why I'm just kind of chilling in the car. But yeah, I'll update you guys when I know something else. Alright guys, so we are on the way back to the house now. Justin called and he is like 10 minutes away, so he may beat us to the house, not sure. But anyway, we got this thing back up and running. It turned out to be the actual ECU. The ECU took a shit on me somewhere in there. So what I want to try to do is let James look at it and see if he can solder it back, or if maybe he's got a spare one laying around that I can get, and that way we can keep this thing running and keep the trap separate. But anyway, yeah, we're on the way back to the house now. Link up with Justin, maybe make some cool content, and yeah.
smell like gas from let me close this. Look, this thing been sitting up under the
Bruh.
tree. Hey, when
Bruh.
you pop the hood, it looks the same way.
Bro, it don't matter, bro. Like the blue is so bright that it just counterbalances all the grass or whatever may be in
I
there.
need to clean out the inside too, because I still got all that coffee stuff.
It looks good though. It looks good. So yeah, everybody. So anyway, what we were dealing with earlier, I don't know if I finished explaining to y'all, but basically the ECU took a shit somewhere, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang on to this and I'm gonna hit James up and see if he can resolder what's wrong with it or if he's got a spare one. And essentially all I did was took the ECU out of the trap car and swapped the chips over so that it would have the map from the H2B, and she's running fine now. And we got back to the house. Unfortunately, I didn't get to wash it in time before Justin showed up, but we're just not gonna get that up close to it, I guess. She still looks pretty decent. What we're gonna do is do 2 videos. One where for his channel, we're gonna explain how the H2B and everything you need to put a H2B together and get it into a Civic like this or an Integra. And then on my next video, we're gonna drive this. This is turbo. This will be my first turbo car. And will y'all please stop telling me in the comments once I drive a turbo car that that's all I'm gonna want, because Justin,
That's 100% true.
No.
It's accurate.
no.
As soon as he drives it, he's gonna want a turbo car.
No, I'm gonna enjoy the car and then we're gonna turbo some, but I'm still an all motor guy.
For now. What's redlining it?
8,000, but it'll stop itself.
Yeah, it gets up and moves. It gets up and moves. I like it. Yeah, it gets up and moves. I mean, 200, what, 213 almost?
217.
217, yeah. I like it. Now, the difference between, like when you first get on it, like riding my car, like sometimes you gotta wait for the boost to come, like build up.
Right.
Yeah, like
And see,
it doesn't just go all the time like that. Now when mine is at 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs, it's there. Yeah. But until you get to that point, so you can start to see when I'm driving, like at 3,000 RPM, I might be 4 or 5 pounds of boost instead of the full 12.
Yeah.
So, but when you get up in the high RPMs, that's when it's getting it. But this thing, it goes. Yeah. I like it.
Me too.
Yeah, it pulls. Now, you don't like turbos, but I say a turbo would open it up.
It would, and I said in my video, I promise you, I'm turboing something, and it's probably gonna be the trap car, but I just want to keep working at this a little by little as far as all motor goes. Like I want to switch to E85, and I want to port the bottom of my manifold to try to make 225 or 230, and just keep creeping up there, do some cams, just a little by little, and keep this one all motor. I do plan on spraying it, but right now, man, I can't see myself doing it. I need to get tires and all that stuff first, so, yeah.
And we need to get some AC going.
Chill out, bro. This is air. What you mean?
We out here riding, and it's about 90 degrees out here. We don't got no AC, so.
But we smiling, though.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
And it pulls hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
It pulls hard. Now the only thing I would say, some wider tires.
Yeah.
And a little more grip to the ground, and some better because these are stocks on it.
Yeah.
The wheels are stock.
Yeah. And once you sell me those
the grids.
Yeah, once you sell me them, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have us something on our hands.
Yeah.
I can put me a nice tire on them.
Yeah, I think tires, I mean, because the suspension feels fine.
Yeah, yours was a lot more bouncy than mine.
Well, mine, I got those cheap eBay $40 coilovers on them.
$40?
$40.
I thought you had the max speed rise on it.
Not on the blue bar. I got those on the Integra. Yeah. I should have put those on there. It'd have been a lot better ride, but you know, I'm working on so many projects that it's hard to keep bouncing back and forth. And you know, the blue car, I like keeping it as a runner, and I don't like it being down. And sometimes it's, you know, when you start taking stuff apart, it never goes back together as quick as you want it to.
Right. Oh man!
You know, I think right now with my Civic with the fuel pump problem, I think it might get it.
Oh no, man! When you ease into yours, I feel it.
Well, you know, every time I try to gun it, it cuts out.
Yeah.
And that's one thing, guys. I'm all for eBay turbos and stuff like that, but get a good fuel pump. I mean, that's the only problem I've had with my car so far. And you know, but what you say, you got the Walbro?
Yeah, the Walbro 255.
You never had no problems out of that one, huh?
No issues so far.
And I watch your videos, and you be getting on these things.
Yeah, I be beating.
I get on my cars, but I don't do all them pulls all the time. I like driving them far. Now I've driven my car to Maryland, I've driven it to Tennessee, Atlanta, I've driven it all over the place, and I'm not afraid to get it in and drive, but like I don't do all them pulls like that.
That's real.
What's it at, 8,000?
Yeah.
That thing made my heart jump a little bit.
When I drive it, I hit that every time before I shift.
It seems like you just completely lose power.
Yeah, I know, but it sounds good. It's like pop pop.
Man, these roads back here. Need to get on a 4-lane or something.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing. Like where I am, the roads, there's always a bunch of cars. Like
See,
like,
that's why I like being back here, cause like it's plenty of area to test your car out. Like this straight we on, it go for a minute. Like it's gonna ride way up.
Yeah, this thing, I like it. I mean, do I prefer all motor over turbo? It's a toss-up. Now, I'm pretty sure all motor is probably a little bit more reliable, but it's not going to be as quick.
Yeah.
But then again, I mean, it just depends on what you like.
Yeah.
So, because there's a lot of guys going all motor, and some people love it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it does pull hard though. Back roads.
I got my boy out here taking back roads like he live here.
Yeah, we're moving. Yeah. We're moving.
And that's pretty much where this video is going to end off, guys. Again, next video will be the one where I drive his turbo Civic. So another big, huge shout out to Justin for driving 4.5 hours all the way up from South Carolina to hang out and stuff. Super cool guy. If you don't already, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel for him. I'll leave a link in the description. As always, guys, remember, respect all bills. Peace out.